Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I had no video ready for today, but honestly I have so many different projects that I kind of want to go through them all. I'm very excited for the videos coming out. I've never been so happy with the amount of content that I'm producing, creating, and have ideas for. I'm so excited for them. So the first one that I actually just started filming yesterday is my first marathon. Today is April 28th, 2022, and a couple of days ago, I had just signed up for my first ever 5K run. I've never done anything like a 5K, any sort of marathon that's been organized. But recently, I signed up for one for next month on the 18th. For anybody who has heard the story, it's gonna sound a bit repetitive, but I used to run 3 miles a day, and I haven't done that in about 4 years. But I really started running about a week ago for 5 minutes every single day, and that equates to about half a mile. So I have like a 10-minute mile, which is not that impressive at all. Number 4 is going to be the S22 Plus full review. So I've had this phone for a little bit over 2 months now. I want to give my thoughts and what I think overall about the phone in its entirety, breaking down exactly why I went from iOS back to Android and then back to a different Android, and kind of go through the story and how I like the phone in its entirety. I'm not a tech channel, but I like tech, so I want to make a video about it. If you're liking how the list is going so far, leave a like down below and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. At number 3, we have something called I've been running an experiment. I've been running an experiment for the past 3 months. I'd make these half-hearted attempts to come back to YouTube to inevitably fall through because I would always get in my head about if I was making good content. And if I wasn't making good content, then why make content at all? I also somehow got it in my head that this is more of an experimental video that I'm doing. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be the story about how I've been posting consistently on Saturdays and how that came to be and how I've kind of dealt with it and the process of like getting there, more or less. Kind of my anxieties and fears that I had around making YouTube videos and how that was really part of my identity at one point. And eventually it kind of got lost in translation when I went from high school to college to now kind of like early adulthood. And I kind of want to just display that in more of like a storyline, and I'm very excited for something like that. Number 2 is also revolving around my phone, but not in the way that you think. I wanted to really put this through the ringer when it comes to video and content creation, because a lot of the times I feel like people want to make content but not necessarily buy all the gear or even have all the gear. So I really wanted to see if this would be able to vlog in a very convenient and also realistic way, like in a way that you're actually going to use this phone, but you can also use it as a vlogging tool. It won't be coming out until the week after next, because next week is our #1 spot with the Hawaii vlog. My dad asked me a couple months ago if I'd be the best man. I obviously said yes, but he also gave me the extra responsibility to shoot the actual wedding video. Not only have I not shot anything like this, but this is just such a big responsibility. Obviously didn't want to mess up his wedding video. I was super stressed day of. I am so excited for this video. I've never really sewn a storyline like this to where something very important to my family and very important to me, and something that my family is going to be watching, and something that I teased in my previous 5-minute mark in Hawaii, talking about my dad getting married. It was insane. It was a lot of footage. I have so much footage. I literally have to sift through 100 gigabytes of just footage. It was a bit ambitious to say that I would do it this week, where I would have it released this week. It's taking a lot more time. I'm putting way more time into the music selection, into the shots that I'm picking, and the storyline that I'm trying to sew throughout this video. I'm not trying to make it solely about the wedding, but it is in there. I kind of want to encompass the entire Hawaii vlog and the entire time we were in Hawaii. So crafting something like that is taking more time than I anticipated originally. But it's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited for that video. 5-minute mark is evolving into something that I really am starting to love and love the direction of it going. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what video you're anticipating the most. If you're new to the channel, like I said, subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you in the next one.